Okay, amigos, let's do the test between the Master G33 Master G33 and the COLANI. They both are 0.8 millimeters. That one is 0.8 millimeters. They both 0.8 millimeters. Then I'm gonna change the COLANI to 1 millimeter, and then I'm gonna switch it to a 1.2 millimeters. So if you remember, the needle of the Master G33 is skinnier than the COLANI, and let's see the difference. Okay, that's the Master. And then we're gonna go for the COLANI to see what's the difference. See, there is a big difference. You can see it's like more heavy and spreads more. It's like the spray pattern is bigger. Okay, let's take a closer look. And that's the G33. Okay, I was expecting okay, let's go back to the G33. It's like this is more like a normal airbrush. I'm gonna switch inks right now and paint. I'm sorry. Looks like the COLANI repels the paint inside the cup. Oh no, it's just a feeling. Okay, let's flash a little bit. Oh. Okay, we're gonna fill it up again with a thicker paint and see what's the differences between one and the other one. Okay, let's go with the Master G33. Let's set it up. Remember, this is a thicker paint. Of course, it's gonna struggle more to to spray it. So far it's doing a good job. Okay, sorry, because just the trigger of the COLANI is different. It feels different again. It's like the COLANI, it's like the G33 has more speckles than the other one. It's pretty much tight. So let's do it again. Because that's the reason that I bought the COLANI, because I needed airbrush to spray thick. It covers really good. Then I'm gonna switch the needles now and see what happens. So I'm gonna pause it and come back later. Okay, my friends, I just set up the 1mm on the COLANI, and let's shoot it. Oh, sorry. I hearing a weird sound. I wonder what it is. Okay, that's the 1mm. I still hearing funny that sound. I don't know what it is. If I don't mess up with the okay, there's bubbles there. Something funny. Oh, it's not working. Let me pause it and let me look to see what. Just clean up again the needle. Looks like maybe it was a plug on a charcoal piece, maybe dry. I seen that it's not much difference. Good thing I can spray, let's say, kind of narrow way, but a thick. So if you want to cover areas at once, I think this will do. Remember, I have a really thick paint, so of course you use a thinner paint will flow better. And besides, I'm using a 35 psi, so far I remember, which I am a little bit short of the normal requirement. With let me try the 1.2 millimeters. Okay, this is a different paint. Now can you see, now we can clearly see the difference between one and the other one. And oops, let me get the other piece of paper. That was the 0.8. Let's make the comparison with the blue. So it's a little, yeah, definitely it's wider. Let me set up the 1.2 millimeters. See, okay, one more time with the I think it's spraying the shiner side. No, I'm doing on the opaque. So you're planning to, okay, I run out of our paint. So anyways, you got the idea now. Because the other paint, remember the green one, it was kind of too thick. So that's why it was giving a little bit of trouble. Oh, something that I want to let you know is about the holding cap or the nozzle cap. There is also a lot of the paint stays there after each spraying session. I think it would be a good idea to run it without the nozzle cap. Oh no, not this one, the other one. Oh, it's too tight, I'll show you later. Okay, before I forgot, there is something I would like to let you know. It's about the needle. The needle is too close to the handle. It's kind of hard to put the fingers to pull the needle out. So that's something that you must realize before you get one of those. Okay, let me change the needles and I come back. Okay, my friends, I just set up the 1.2 millimeters. So that's the bigger needle you can get for the COLANI. And that's the shooting. Haha, I like it. Sprays good. I like how it sprays the 1.2 millimeters. So my friends, hope you like it. Just give me a comment if you have any doubt, and see ya, amigos. Ciao, ciao. Okay, I'm going to come up with another extra test. I was just checking my. This is extra. In case you wanna. Okay, I think I ran out of paint. Let me check. Yep. So that was it. Okay, I kinda went back to the 1 millimeters to make again the test. It's like I was not too happy. Okay, now it's doing better. Okay, I like how it sprays the white 1.2 millimeters. It's like it has a smoother spray. Okay, my friends, let's make the last test. I have two different spray guns. One is the F3 that comes with a fan nozzle, and the other one is the K3 that comes with a round point. So they both are 1 millimeter. So in theory, it should be almost same as this with the 1.2 millimeters. Let's try it and see if it was a difference. I'm gonna use a chip paint this time. I'm not using very much, so just a little bit, just to test. And I'm not going to spray on the white side like the fan, so I'm gonna spray it on the line, on the horizontal line. So let me change the direction of the nozzle. Now that should be, of course I'm using a high pressure. That's the that was the F3. So let's change, and let's change guns and use the pour the paint over here, because we don't want to waste too much paint. So it's only for a test, just a tiny bit, so you can see the difference. Okay. So the K3 shoots a smooth. So you planning to paint like a bicycle frame or a bike fender? Remember this, that was the point 1.2 on the COLANI. So you don't have to spend too much money on getting an expensive airbrush. So these brushes, these air guns, I mean, they are pretty similar with 1.2 millimeters over in here, and those are of course the opening in here is wider. So instead of buying expensive airbrush gum, of course this one have a better handling, but if you're going to do like a small panels or a bike frames or a fender, I think you can pick one of these that is very cheap. You can get in eBay, maybe in Amazon. I think it will be like $15 or $20, one of these. and this will do the job. Now if you wanna spray graphic and have interchangeable needles, you can go for the COLANI. I like the COLANI because I use a small amounts of paint, because I do art. I paint on canvas, so I do art. I'm not a hobbyist, so I think you can go for a COLANI if you're an artist. This like a more easy to handle, and you spray it thick. So one of these will be equivalent to one of this, but you'll be paying for, I think, $300 for one of this. And for this one you will be paying only like $20 or maybe less. So now you got the choice. You have any comments, just let me know in the square below. Okay, before I go, I didn't show you the spray fan, so let's show it so you can have an idea. So how wide was the so that's the horizontal, and now I'm gonna go for the fan. Oops, it's like the oh, I got it. The fan is not open. It's too white maybe. So see you amigos, hasta la próxima.